At 11 years old, Michaela Capers is nearly as tall as her great-grandmother. It's the first time we're seeing the young survivor on video since August of 2014, just 2 months after she was nearly stabbed to death in a brutal attack inside a NYCHA elevator. Her little friend PJ was killed.
Michaela is in therapy. Michaela suffered from PTSD. Ask me about the nightmare.
We met exclusively with great-grandmother Regina Trevathan and Michaela before the little girl testified for the first time in open court about what happened. It was June of 2014, and the kids had been playing outside with adult supervision in the boulevard houses where they lived. They were heading back inside where the family says another adult was upstairs. PJ asked if we could go get ices, Michaela testified. I didn't want him going by himself, so I asked to go with him. She said the front door hinges were broken, and they went inside into the elevator. Michaela said the stabbing suspect, Daniel St. Hubert, a man she didn't know, got in with them. The stabbing happened in the elevator stopped at the first floor. Michaela's testimony is at the center of the family's civil case against NYCHA. Trevathan says they're suing the City Housing Authority because the building's door locks were broken and surveillance cameras were not installed until after the stabbing. She called a $550,000 settlement offer a slap in the face.
The city of New York pays for sexual harassment $2 million and up. They pay an inmate who's incarcerated, who's been slashed. They settled with him for millions of dollars.
In opening statements today, NYCHA's attorney said the suspect, St. Hubert, is 100% responsible. He added testimony will show there were no problems with the locks in the week leading up to the attack. But Trevathan is calling out the mayor and the head of NYCHA, saying Michaela is the forgotten child.
Listen to her tell the horror where she had to crawl out the building bleeding profusely because the door was still open and broke.
A NYCHA attorney says they'll prove through testimony there were no problems with the locks in the week leading up to the attack. Michaela is due back on the stand tomorrow morning. Her family is seeking unspecified damages. They say at this point it's not even about the money, it's about the principle. A spokesperson for NYCHA could not comment on pending litigation, and that NYCHA attorney could not talk on camera. In downtown Brooklyn, Andrea Grymes, TV 1055.